Hello and welcome to the Paul Rose Fieldhouse on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Friday, January 29th, 2021, and a very frigid day at that. And Holliston Cable Access is here covering the girls basketball varsity action as Holliston hosts the Ashland Clockers. My name is Steve Hedrick, and alongside, but socially distant, is our veteran HCAT football and basketball analyst and legendary clocker, Jay Wyman. Jay, Holliston is struggling at 0-3 right now, and Ashland is just coming in, and this is their opening game of the season. What are you looking for tonight?
Well, I think, coming in 0-3, but they have had 3 games. They've had the practices, and I think that's going to be a big advantage tonight for Holliston. As much as an advantage you can have when you've only had 3 games. But I think, the coaches are seeing the girls working hard, the Holliston girls. They're seeing some improvement. They got Mary Kate Ward back. That'll be a big plus for them. And, as far as Ashland goes, we really don't know what to expect. We're not sure how much they've got to play, how many we know they've had no games, but we don't know, what else.
The coaches said, I talked to the coach before the game, and they've only had like 2 or 3 practices.
Yeah, so it should be really basic stuff that they'll be, throwing at Ashland, at Holliston.
So the starters for Ashland: Brooke Kalega, Caroline Ellis, Julia Schreiber, Lauren Marcy, and Claire Marcy. Ashland in their blue. For Holliston, where are we now? We've got Bridget Glynn, Ava Bergloff, Summer O'Neill, Mary Kate Ward, and Caroline Sally starting for Holliston. Ashland won the coin flip, so they inbound the ball to start the game.
Holliston starts right out in a man-to-man. It's a long three-pointer that just comes up a little short. And Ashland starts right out with a press.
Well, that's interesting, seeing as they've only practiced 2 or 3 times.
Well, it's a zone press.
And Holliston maintains their poise and breaks it. Summer O'Neill shot is blocked, but she gets the ball back. Goes up again, no good. Oh, nice play. Holliston scrambles for the ball. Trying to go into O'Neill again. Nice up fake by O'Neill, but the Ashland girl got a piece of that shot. Holliston with the steal.
Yeah, those are the types of things that's kind of the rust coming off, and you'll see as the game progresses on, Ashland will probably play that play much better.
Nice pass by Bridget Glynn. And that was Mary Kate Ward with the shot.
6:50 left to go in the first quarter, and both teams looking for their first score.
Okay, Ashland working the ball, gets a pick up front.
Oh, offensive foul?
Might have been a travel.
Oh, travel, okay, yeah. Summer O'Neill came over and was able to help out defensively, and that caused the travel.
5 new players for Ashland coming in. They're matching up. They got a zone press going again still. Holliston goes to the weak side, into the middle to Summer O'Neill. Nice move. Shot is up, no good. Mary Kate Ward, O'Neill with the shot. Ashland breaking down court. They got a
nice
runner,
deep.
but the ball gets thrown away.
Great pickup there by Bridget Glynn.
And it's going to be Ashland ball. And one of the new rule changes, there are no baseline inbounds plays under the basket. They're all foul line extended sideline throw-ins. Ashland inbounds the ball.
Kind of a weave they're running there, Steve.
Yeah, nice up fake. Oh, and he pass out. 33 misses the shot. Mary Kate Ward with the rebound and bringing it up the floor. High post, Summer O'Neill. Pitches it out. Nice shot by Ava Bergloff. No good.
The height looks about pretty even, Steve.
Yeah, there's a
Doesn't
few
look
tall
like
girls out there. Oh, nice defense. Great play by Mary Kate Ward to extend. Those were her soccer skills showing there.
You talk about defense, especially in soccer pitch there. She's the girl right there, Mary Kate Ward. 5:39 left to go in the first quarter. Still no score.
Yeah, the shooting looks very rusty right now. Okay, Ashland takes it into the key. Three-pointer. Shot is short. Goes out of bounds, Holliston ball.
Carolyn Sally with a nice box out there.
Okay, full court press still. Break to the ball, nice play.
Just so if anyone wants to know the rules, they have 30 seconds to bring the ball over. Nice. Summer O'Neill try again with a shot.
Yes. Everybody's really having trouble finding the rim.
Yeah. Well, it is very cold out, and, it's going to take a while to warm up here.
Yeah, the other thing I notice is the kids don't get here very early.
No. Well, I don't think they're supposed to, are they?
And that's got to be a problem. O'Neill all the way to the hoop for the layup. And we got our first hoop of the game.
4:40 left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, you're right.
Holliston with the steal.
Now, this is where you want to push the ball so they can't set up that defense.
Oh, and we get a foul. Okay, so one of the comments the Ashland coach made was his kids are in no shape at all, so he's subbing them 5 at a time.
Mass substitution. Well, that's smart. You got to make adjustments. Everyone's making adjustments this season for the the COVID situation, and he's making adjustments for his team's first game.
There we go. Good spin dribble. Gets it over half court. They try to go down low. It's off of Holliston. That was Jillian Pacheco.
Yeah, Jillian, I think if she had just looked up first before turning and throwing the ball, she had almost a clear path to the basket there.
Yeah, there was a big crowd down low in the key. Nice drive to the hoop.
Oh.
Count the bucket, and that's number 13, Colby Lima.
I think Holliston's they got to be a little more quick on these inbound passes on the trap. Whoa.
Okay. Scramble, and it's going to stay Holliston ball.
The other thing, Holliston, we talked about this the last time they played the girls, a little bit more spacing. I like to still see a little more spacing in there.
Kara Chipman comes into the game, number 3. Ava Bergloff inbounding the ball. Ashland almost picks it off. And we got a foul on Ashland. Jillian Pacheco was coming hard to the ball, and Ashland tried to steal it. Into the high post at Summer O'Neill. The up fake. Ball is tipped away. Chipman with the ball. Shot is blocked.
Nice.
Jillian Pacheco.
Around the rim and out. 3:40 left to go in the first quarter.
Ashland with the break, and we got the foul on the break.
And that should be a shooting foul, I believe.
Boy, Summer O'Neill is snake bit out there. She just can't put it down.
This is another one of the rules here for those who are just watching for the first time. Any free throw that you cannot rebound off of, the girls will not be in the area of the key.
And that's Carly Morella with the first free throw. This is the second. Ashland gets the rebound, though. And it's tied up on the floor for a jump ball. Alternating possession will be Holliston.
Yeah, another thing, too, we want to explain to people is that the quick jumps. Now that jump ball, they're not going to let them roll around on the floor and try and pull it away from each other. As soon as it's a jump ball, they're calling it and get the alternate possession, as you said, Steve.
Oh. And it's gonna be Holliston ball on the deflection. Holliston had a little trouble on the press there. Okay, ball inbounded to Chipman. Gets a nice pick. Baseline cut. Chipman with the shot, no good. Ashland breaking out. Here we come.
Oh, what a nice move. What a nice move.
That would be Melissa Leone, and I'm guessing Melissa has had some siblings go through this program.
Nice job in there. One of the things there is that it's nice passing, look in pass and everything. You just want to, when you're in a situation like that, don't give her the bounce pass. Give her the pass up high so she can catch and just turn and put it in the basket. But great passing, great idea, great sight there. See, those are the types of little things that, you know, they're getting a lot of stuff right, and then you just do one little thing wrong. And
yeah, absolutely.
3 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Okay. Kelty Kober inbounding it. Kelty played really well in the Hopkinton game the other night. She get outlet. Chipman, spin move. Oh, she gets her arm taken off there. She recovers the ball, though. Nice pick up top. And called to travel.
Ashland sitting back there in that zone, and I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to say, okay, if you're going to beat us, you're going to have to beat us from the outside. And they're going to want Holliston to have to make some outside shots before they come out of the zone. Ooh, wow.
Okay, we got a travel call here. I think we're going to have a lot of mistakes like that tonight.
Well,
okay,
you know, really,
another press.
Holliston should be kind of getting over that stage a little bit. You know, they should be in a situation after 3 games where they're coming out and maybe having a few less offensive mistakes.
Goes into the low post.
Shot.
That was Ava Bergloff. Got the shot off. Ashland's pretty tall in there right now. Holliston breaking back. That's it. Take it to the weak side. Oh, all right, set it up. Goes into the elbow. Oh, nice cut.
Count it.
Nice cut. That's Sally. Jillian Pacheco with the cut.
1:45 left to go in the first quarter.
Okay. And Jillian's going to pick up the foul on that. Now, 24, Lauren Marcy. She's got to be at least 6 foot tall out there.
Was that foul on Jillian or on Ava? Yeah, that is Ava. They have it as Ava. So. Ava comes out. She's replaced by Summer O'Neill. Ashland does a mass substitution.
It's going to be tough when you're playing man-to-man and all 5 people leave the court, you know.
Right. Now, see, right here, Steve, you should be thinking, okay, if that ball goes through the basket, who's going to get the ball? Take it out and just whip it down court. You know, don't let them set up that defense at all.
Second shot is short, but Ashland gets the rebound.
Wow, what a nice pass. Oh.
And that's number 13, Colby Lima with the hoop.
There you go. That's what you want to do. Get that ball down court.
Into the corner to Chipman. The corner jump shot.
Count it.
Count it. 2-shot.
2-pointer.
Number 20 with the shot. No good. Holliston with the rebound.
That's
Outlet to
it.
Chipman, and
That's
she's
it.
on the fly again. Ashland breaks it up. And nice defense coming back.
Boy, oh boy, Jillian Pacheco, what a great job she did. That's how they're teaching people now. You want to steal the ball. You can steal a lot from behind, you know, and especially if the dribble is not pushing it out far enough in front of themselves to keep it out ahead of the crowd. Nice job by Jillian
Pacheco.
Gotta be hustling. Nice hustle.
Well, the other night in Hopkinton, Holliston just struggled shooting. They had shots, but they weren't going in.
Yeah, they kind of did that the first game we saw too, Steve. They had quite a few really, really good shots that just weren't going in. And wow, there's a
Okay, and that's Carly Morelli.
for two.
Was it a 2?
2-pointer, yeah. 30 seconds left to go. First quarter.
Ashland leading 9-6. And Ashland going to inbound the ball.
Substitute comes in here. It's Ellie Burke is in for Kara Chipman. Holliston staying man-to-man.
Good D. Oh,
Good hustle.
and there's
Good
a
hustle.
steal.
Oh, what a nice pass.
Nice pass to. Oh, and Holliston loses it out of bounds. That was Colbert with the steal.
It's really just that half step, a half second they're off, because if someone could have recovered that and just thrown it across the key, they would have had an easy layup. It just
Oh,
whoa.
we got a carry. The dribble got away from her. So we got 1.9 seconds left in the first quarter. Holliston will inbound at half court. Okay, look towards the hoop. Look towards the hoop. The shot is up by Ellie Burke, but falls short, and that's the end of the first quarter with Ashland leading 9-6.
Kind of about what we expected. You know, like I said, it's both teams are just that half step off. They're really doing some good things. They really are, both teams. But you got to finish it. You know, if there's 6 things to do the right way, they're doing 5 of them, and then that 6th one, for whatever reason, is just not happening. They're getting some good shots. They got to put them in, and scoring's been a little issue with Holliston for a while.
Yeah, they're getting shots up. You know, and typically Summer O'Neill is getting a lot of shots. I love the way she keeps the ball up over her head
Yes.
when she shoots the ball. Just isn't getting the roll. I mean, the ball's up there on the rim, but it's just not falling in for her. Kara Chipman came in and really showed some aggressiveness, taking the ball to the hoop.
Mm-hmm.
She hit a long shot, you know, so started pushing the offense. As you had said, we got to push the ball up the floor.
You got to be aggressive, and you know that a zone press, in my mind, takes just a hair longer than a man-to-man press to set up full court. And if you're going to do that, if you can get that ball right out of the basket and get it right out and set up your fast break, you're off and running while they're still trying to set up. Well, they're going towards the baseline. You're going the other way of the ball, and that's what you want to do. You got to, you know, that comes with practice. And of course, once again, we have to keep saying it, that these teams haven't had a lot of practice time.
Well, we want to welcome our Ashland viewers. I know there's a lot of folks over in Ashland that are watching this game.
Gotta love the clockers.
Gotta love you. Jay Wyman, a clocker at heart.
Yep. Once a clocker, always a clocker.
Yeah, you Ashland folks, any way you can take him back, you know, can we send Jay back to Ashland?
Hey, look, they sent me out once. They're not taking me back, I'll tell you that.
And we want to have good wishes to former Ashland coach Mike Connor, who I'm sure is watching this ball game right now. Mike used to do his best scouting jobs watching Holliston Cable.
Mike's a good guy. A lot of people. I mean, Matt Baker, our AD, is an Ashland boy. So, from the vaunted Baker family of Ashland.
There we go. There we go. Okay, we got Summer O'Neill and Jillian Pacheco and Caroline Sally, Ellie Burke, and
Ava Berghoff.
Mary Kate Ward.
Oh, was that Mary Kate? Oh, okay.
Okay, Ashland with the ball.
Steal
by Ellie Burke. Looks up at the floor, but Ashland intercepts.
That's exactly what you want to do, though. The ball gets stolen, but she get out front, and she wanted to get the ball to the middle. So, once again, they're kind of doing a lot of the right stuff.
It's a drive to the middle. The stop. Summer with good defense there. Long three-pointer, no good.
See, because Holliston, they're not quite sure who's going to take the ball out and everything. It allows that defense to be set up.
Okay, Ashland pressing.
Nice
there
pass.
We go. That's the way. Get the ball in the middle.
That's right.
Nice.
There you go. Now you're set up.
Nice shot, and it's just short.
Yep. Nice job. That's how you run it. That's how you set it up. Get that ball in the middle, come down. You either the person with the ball, the dribbler either has to commit and go in, or they stop at top the key and pass off to one of the wings.
Oh, nice
Good
tip.
defense.
Nice tip.
That's
Ava Bergloff. Good defense. Ashland will inbound the ball. And it's going to be foul line extended.
7:06 left to go in the half.
And there we go, Julie Schreiber. Nice steal by Ava.
There it is. Beautiful pass.
And the feed
Beautiful
across.
Pass. Count it. That's exactly what you want to do. That's how to run a fast break.
There
nice
we go.
job.
Mary Kate Ward with the bucket. Okay,
Good defense.
Ashland. Yeah, Summers playing great defense in the middle there. Good box out.
Now you look down. Nice pick.
Oh, watch the double. Ellie Burks comes back to the ball. Now Summer with the ball, looking in. Takes it to the middle. Pitches it to Burks.
Yep, now you set up. Spread that offense.
Ellie cutting through the middle. Passes a little bit high. Shot clock running down now. Ashland with the steal.
Travel. Holliston ball.
Well, there's a break. The shot clock was down to 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Ashland had it for a second, and they got called for travel, so we get to start over.
In a one-point game with 6:03 left in the first half.
Ava, sideline inbounds.
That's
nice
beautiful
pass.
pass.
Oh
Yep.
man.
Use the backboard, Summer. Use
Summer
the backboard.
sealed her defender very nicely.
She did. She played it beautifully.
Fouls on Mary Kate Ward.
That would be her first.
And who we get at the foul line?
Not much foul problems here right now. Holliston with 3 fouls for the half, and Ashland with just 2.
Colby Lima makes her free throw. She's got 5 points right now. She's a sophomore.
Steve, I have a question for you as an ex-referee, or maybe a real referee still. In a game like in a situation like this, where you've got 2 teams that really haven't played a lot, kind of a beginning of the season thing, do they let things go? I mean, do they? Is that something that you just kind of do as a referee? Just say, okay, we kind of know this, or is it something where you get with the coaches and say we're going to let some stuff go? Or how does that work?
You don't let stuff go.
You don't. Okay.
You know. And this is Lima at the free throw line again, and she makes that free throw. Yeah, you definitely don't let stuff go. It's a matter of how much physicality you
would allow.
The bodying you kind of allow. She makes the second one.
That foul, by the way, was on Eva Bergloff.
But you certainly, the whacking of the arms and that, you got to call that.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I didn't know if it kind of seems like they're kind of letting some stuff go here tonight. Not maybe I'm using the wrong term, but they're letting them be a little more physical. They're letting them play, which is good.
Because if they're whacking the arms, you got to call that, and hopefully that cleans it up.
Yes, yeah.
If you don't call it, it's just going to get worse. That was Bridget Glynn with the shot that goes out of bounds.
Holliston's starting to get a few open shots now.
Okay. work it in. Holliston with good help defense. 20 with the outside
Whoa,
shot.
three.
Three-pointer by Carly Morella.
Holliston, Ashland was up to 15-8 lead with 5:10 left in the half.
Okay, trying to set high screen by Summer. The jump shot no good by Caroline Sally. Ashland with the rebound. Oh, they got a flyer. But the ball is too far ahead.
Nice idea, though. You're looking down. Always looking down. When you have that ball, always be looking down.
Okay, Ashland still pressing. Okay, Summer O'Neill gathers, dishes it off. Now they're trying to set the offense. There we go. Bridget Glynn with the jump shot. No good. Holliston with the tip. Glynn with the ball. Nice pass to Summer O'Neill. Shot doesn't go in.
Bridget Glynn with a nice hustle down underneath.
Yeah, she's been playing well. Oh, wow. 22 for Ashland with the shot. No good. Summer O'Neill goes after that rebound. Outlet pass to Ava. Ava's doubled. Ashland with the steal. Oh, but Ashland was out of bounds.
So you have
and we got a timeout on the floor.
4:09 left to go in the first half. That's a great job of how to double in the corner. That's what you always tell your basketball players. There's 9 defensive players there because you got the baseline, the back line, and the 2 sidelines. And you can, once you get somebody trapped over in one of those corners, there's going to be a problem.
And Ashland had one of their big kids over there, so
exactly
she was all arms and legs. There was just really nowhere to get that pass through. So for Ashland, we got 2, 4, and 3 is 7 points for Colby Lima, 6 points for Carly Morella, 2 for Melissa Leone. For Holliston, Kara Chipman's got 2 points, Jillian Pacheco 2 points, Mary Kate Ward 2 points, and Summer O'Neill 2 points.
You talk about athletes always ask, what's the difference between playing high school and playing college and playing pro, and they always tell you it's the speed of the game, and the speed of the 100. And it's not just the speed, the physical speed. It's not the fastness or the quickness of the play. It's also how fast mentally you can process something and you can recognize things, how quickly you can recognize them, see them, and adjust to them. And that's what you miss out when you're just starting the beginning of the season. You're coming off, some kids coming off another sport, some kids haven't played any sport, and of course, no one's had any practice time in the gym until a couple weeks ago, and that's why you're seeing some of the mistakes you're seeing now.
O'Neill, high post, takes it to the basket, and she gets fouled going against Claire Marcy, number 42, who's really, she's bigger than Summer O'Neill and got really long arms. So it's a great take by Summer. You got to just keep taking it at the defense.
Yeah. Another thing we talked about, which nice job by Summer. Another thing we talked about with Summer, and I'd like to see her play against these, the girls that are a little bit taller and everything, because next year, all this playing time she can get now against these kids, next year she's just going to be that much of a better player.
And second shot doesn't go in. Holliston back on D. Well, they're not afraid to take the 3-pointers.
No, they're not. In the beginning, they weren't even reaching the rim, but now they're all around the rim, and some of them are going in.
Shot by Mary Kate Ward, no good.
Nice hustle by Bridget.
Bridget Glynn with the rebound.
Boy, she's a little fighter in there. Bridget, she gets in there and she hustles, and you can contribute so much to a team. There's so much more to this game than just scoring points, and one of it is you got to get down there and be aggressive, and that's what she's doing.
And she's a junior. Okay, here comes Ashland again. Long three-pointer by 21, no good.
Mary Kate Ward bringing it out. Ooh,
long shot. Oh,
great rebound by Mary Kate. Count it. 3 minutes left to go in the first half. One of the things I like that Coach Lorenzen's been teaching these girls, and I see it a lot now.
Oh, good steal by Bridget Glynn.
You see a lot of picks and you see a lot of screening. Count it.
There we go. Oh. That's Caroline Sally with the layup. Holliston now pressing.
And a timeout by Ashland.
Didn't mean to interrupt that thought, Jay.
No, just to finish that off, I see one of the things I see and I like is that he teaches a lot of screening and picking, and you see it a lot, and that's how you can break that press too. Is by a nice screen or a nice pick that you can come up and allow your team to set up what they need to set up.
2:41 to go in the half, and Ashland is leading 15-13. Holliston has made a nice little run here.
Yeah, they made a nice run, and the reason they made a nice run is because they're playing some really good defense. And the shots that Ashland is taking, one or two of them are open, but a lot of them are being contested, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah, and I think Holliston's still just got to keep pushing the ball, making them run the floor. The second half, I would assume Ashland might start to get tired.
Mm-hmm.
And you still got to go inside. Go to the big girls inside.
Absolutely. Yes, you do.
At least get to the free throw line,
And if you're having a little problem scoring, like what Holliston is, quite frankly, that's how you're going to beat it. You're going to go inside. Well, one of the things I'd like to see them do a little bit more on the inside is use the backboard when you get in there. I think it's, if you're having some problems shooting and adjusting to the basket or the rim or whatever, use that backboard and it's a lot easier to put it up against that square in the backboard than trying to take a shot. And if you can do that, which they've done a couple of the last 2 or 3 times down the floor, that's going to help them.
Yeah, if you hit that square, even if it's too hard or a little bit soft, it's going to bounce in. It fixes the strength of your shot if you hit that
exactly.
Square. Okay, Holliston pressing man-to-man.
I like this. Stay aggressive. Your team's coming back and doing some good things offensively.
Oh, nice block by Mary Kate.
Your team's aggressive. They've been playing really well. They've been coming back. Offensively, defensively, they're doing a little better. Come out and press. You said it earlier, Steve. You just will keep the pedal to the metal is really the name of the game at this point.
That was a great defensive play by Mary Kate. She had it all measured up.
Great defense.
Drive to the hoop.
Really good defense by Holliston.
Traveling call on Holliston.
With everybody wearing masks now, we can't hear what the ref is saying. We can't hear what the coach is saying.
I know it. Yeah, it's
maybe
really hard. I hope our audience can hear us.
2:20 left to go in the first half.
Sideline inbounds for Ashland. Long three-pointer, no good. Holliston with the rebound. They got a breakout. All the way to the hoop, no good. Put it up.
Yeah. Foul.
Nice play by Caroline Sally to run out on that, and she couldn't quite put the layup in. But the rest of Holliston was following up on it.
And that's what you want to do, stay aggressive that way.
Jillian Pacheco at the line. This is the first, and now the players line up.
2:05 left to go in the half. Holliston down by 2.
Falls a little bit short. Ashland on the fly. Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
She expected
now,
a
look
foul
down.
call,
There's a
but
player.
nothing.
Yep.
Mary Kate Ward. Mary Kate's pretty versatile. She can handle the ball. She's a big kid. Plays great defense. Shot is blocked up top. Mary Kate with the ball.
Holliston, if you set up the rebounds in there, I would be surprised if Holliston wasn't leading by a substantial margin. They're getting a lot of rebounds. They're getting a lot of loose balls.
Referee's pointing in every direction. I don't know. It's going to be Holliston ball on the sideline.
Don't you pick on those referees, Steve. That's my job.
I'm confused.
1:34 left to go in the first half.
There we go. Sideline inbounds into Mary Kate. Jump shot around the rim and out.
Nice shot, though.
Ashland pushing it up the floor.
I love the way Ashland looks down. They're always looking to press. They're always looking down. The dribblers are looking down. They're not looking down at the ball. They're looking down court to make the pass. And, you know, as the season goes on and however much longer they have here, I think they're going to get better and better. I think they're going to be able to score a lot of transition points.
Okay, Ashland's still pressing.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. That's where the
right
lift should have
there.
been. Mary Kate, no good. Rebound is Pacheco. Ties it up.
Oh, travel.
Oh, a travel.
Wow.
It's going to be Holliston ball.
.107 left to go in the half.
There we go. High post. Mary Kate takes it against the big girl. Gets her own rebound.
Count it.
Puts it in.
Tie game. 59 seconds left to go in the first half.
Oh. All right, Ashland working the ball. Oh, nice defense by Mary Kate.
Whoa.
But that's 13 Colby
This
Lima.
is what you want to do. Don't let them set up that press. That's how to get it out.
Oh, backcourt. Caroline Sally was still in the backcourt, even though she jumped forward to catch the pass. It's where you started. That was your last possession in the floor. So it's Ashland ball.
36 seconds left to go. Oh, good defense. Good defense by Holliston.
Number 10 with the shot. No good. Holliston with the rebound. Here they come. 25 seconds.
Yeah, got to look down.
Come to the ball. That's the way to move to the ball. There is no 10-second count in girls basketball. Now they get it up the floor. Oh, nice.
And that's how to finish. Pass.
Great pass into Jillian Pacheco, and she got fouled.
You don't have to dribble. The ball doesn't even have to hit the floor. Nicely done by Holliston. 3 nice passes.
I think that was Ava with the pass to Jillian.
Nice.
Makes the first one.
17-16. Holliston down by 1. 8.8 seconds left. Sally comes out, replaced by Chipman.
This will be nice if they can go into the half with the score tied.
And looks like they might. If they press here, 8.8 seconds. Just make Ashland use that clock.
Inbound is successful.
Good
That's
D.
it.
Good D.
Yep.
Look at that defense.
You don't need to steal the ball.
Nope. Just slide.
Oh, there we go. There's the travel.
I'm giving that defensive stop to Bridget Glenn. Nicely done on the defense. Sliding the feet the right way. 1.4 seconds left.
Oh, I was hoping they'd give him the ball more towards half court.
Yeah.
But
like the NBA. Whoops. Holy mackerel.
Wow. That ball hit the rim. Yeah. Of course, it's about 2 seconds too late. But
okay, so at the half here, 17-17. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay, we're going to start the second half. We got some scoring totals here. For Ashland, Colby Lima has 9 points. Carly Morella has 6. And Melissa Leone has 2. On the Holliston side, Kara Chipman with 2. Caroline Sally with 2. Jillian Pacheco with 4. Mary Kate Ward with 6. And Summer O'Neill with 3. So, Jay, one of the things I noticed is that this was a 5 o'clock game.
Mm-hmm.
The Ashland girls didn't get here till like 4:30. A half hour before they get. I don't think they get their warm-ups, their stretching,
And they're not allowed. They're not allowed to be in the gym, and they're not allowed to be in the school, and they're trying to keep control of all that stuff. And
yeah, the Holliston girls weren't here that much earlier.
No,
that's for sure.
No, they weren't. But the thing with the Ashland kids is they come off that bus. I mean, it's what the wind chill is like 6 below zero out there or something.
Yeah. Today was pretty chilly.
Okay, Holliston opens up in a man-to-man.
Oh, and
almost
there's a steal by
There
Jim.
you go.
Oh, and she gets taken down.
Now, is that one of those
break clear path?
Clear path. I mean, she was out front, right?
Okay, Tommy.
Oh, isn't that what that was?
They don't have that.
They don't have that in high school?
No.
Well, they should.
Unless it's intentional.
That was intentional. No, it wasn't.
Ava, inbound. Oh, whoa. Holliston. Into the post to Mary Kate. Swinging around. Picked by Summer. She rolls off. Jump shot. No good. Yeah, Holliston got a lot of good shots in that first half. I think you just got to stay with it.
You do.
Keep shooting the ball, and they're going to start to go in.
Ashland's running some basic plays here.
Against the weed, 24 with the long shot, no good.
Yeah, but they're getting closer now. Now they're really almost right on to the basket. So those threes are going to start falling for Ashland.
That was Ava with the rebound. Glenn trying to find someplace. Jump shot, no good.
She follows the shot very well. She follows the shot all the time.
Oh, almost a steal. Oh, that was Ava.
Ooh, travel. Nice call.
Good call, Jay. Good call.
We're
going to make a referee out of you yet.
Where's my striped shirt? 6:42 left to go in the third quarter. I'm sorry.
See, we can get you one of those electronic whistles. Yeah. You can just push the button and call it from here.
Get one for home on my easy chair. I can call for dinner and stuff.
Glenn to O'Neill.
Nicely done.
And the shot is no good by Sally. But Holliston gets it back. Oh, nice pass inside to Summer O'Neill. Glenn with the shot, no good. Mary Kate with the rebound, EB.
Boy, they were really controlling the boards, Holliston.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, yep.
That was a tough shot. She was sort of behind the backboard. Drive to the hoop. Oh, scored the basket, and she gets bowled over. That's Melissa Leone.
Oh, Melissa Leone, she got tackled but got right up. Basket was good, I believe. Yeah, they're going to count it. 19-17, Holliston down 2. 6:09 left to go. Girls will be rebounding here because it's a one-shot foul. Nice pass.
To O'Neill. O'Neill with the runner count.
That's how. See, Summer O'Neill, she will really have a great second half of this season and all next year if she stays aggressive scoring like that. Nicely done.
Wow.
Ashland answers.
That's Carly Morella.
Summer had 16 points and 9 rebounds in that Hopkinton game. So she's already kind of established herself as a force in the league.
She's gotten more points in each game. She scored more than the previous game. So she's coming along. It's going to be Ashland ball. And Holliston is now pressing. Man to man. Oh, nice dish off. Oh, it doesn't go in. Doesn't go in. That was a nice pass. Ball is tipped. Ashland
No, there's another travel.
Okay, Holliston's they got to have their heads up more and expect that
They
pressure.
really do. They really do.
Yeah, that's it. Get rid of it quick. EB into O'Neill. Works it.
Count it.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
I start down. I'd be looking for either Summer or Mary Kate down low on the blocks because they're beating their defender down there. Long three.
Oh, Ashland with the short rebound. Ashland working the ball.
Is that a foul?
Kelty Kober coming into the game for EB.
Yeah, that's her third foul. 4:53 left to go in the third quarter.
They go into the post.
Oh, that's good help.
Oh, this is a
nicely
nice shot.
played.
That's Claire Marcy.
She did a great job there because Summer had help down low there, and both girls were on her, and Claire Marcy was able to finish it off with a nice 2-pointer. 24-21, Holliston down by 3, 4:42 left in the third. Long inlet. That's where you want to go. Drop step. Ooh.
See how high she keeps that ball
Yeah.
when she releases it? That is great.
I know. She does a really nice job. Love to see the drop step.
And, well, I'm guessing Lauren Marcy and Claire Marcy are twins because they're both seniors and they're both about the same size. First shot is good. And they are very tall.
They're tall, yeah.
So that's a classic matchup in there with it. Okay, Summer with the second shot.
Nice high arc. Very nice. Boy, she has a real nice soft touch shooting free throws. That's going to help her, too, because, when you get down there, you're playing down in the post, you're going to get fouled a lot. To be able to make your free throws makes a big difference.
Holliston really aggressive in the defense.
4:25 left to go in the third.
Nice help by Colber. All right, don't foul here now. All right, long shot, no good.
Another rebound by Holliston.
Summer charges that board.
Yeah, the guard's got to come. Nice job there by Carolyn Sally. You got to come and help her. Now she's running the court. Summer's running the court. You got to give her the ball down there where she wants it.
Caroline Sally, nice spin dribble at the top. Shot is no good.
Holliston back on D. Nice steal.
Kelty with the steal, runs into the referee. Jump shot at the foul line, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Ashland, on Holliston. Caroline Sally made a nice diving effort for that loose ball.
I love it. Get down on the floor, dive on the floor.
Okay, now we have Chipman in. So we have Chipman and Sally in the backcourt. They'll be all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice drive to the middle. Oh. That was really nice position defense by Mary Kate, but I think she just got a piece of her arm on the shot going up.
That's so tough. At every level, that's so tough because you got to really just stay there with your arms straight up in the air. Everyone, your first instinct is to block the shot by bringing your hand down. You really can't do that because that's going to be an automatic foul. So it's a tough play.
That's the third foul on Mary Kate. Jillian Pacheco replaces her.
Nicely done.
Lauren Marcy makes the second free throw. Chipman all the way to the hoop, no good. steal by Culver.
One of the things that Ashland has started to do now is spread their offense a little bit more. But Holliston's been able to keep up them defensively. Oh, Carolyn Sally. Oh.
Running left-hander. Nice spin dribble into the middle. And she's going to the line for 2.
That's 5th foul on Hopkinton, Ashland, whoever. One of the towns.
Who are we playing?
One of the local towns here. Holliston has 4. 2 more fouls on Ashland, and they'll be in the bonus. 3:02 left to go in the third.
Sally at the free throw line. She makes the first one. You know, this has got to be tough. You know, you go to the free throw line, nobody's lined up. It's like freezing a shooter at the end of the game, you know. There's no more time, and they clear the lane out.
And it's eerily quiet.
Yeah. Rims out. Ashland with the rebound.
Holliston only down 2 with 2:56 left to go in the third.
Long shot by 21. That's Julie Schreiber. 3-point shot. Holliston coming right back. Kelty Kober with the shot. Rims out. And it's going to be Holliston ball.
That was a nice shot. I thought that was going in.
Well, she squared up nicely.
Ashland to give her the mass substitutions. Summer O'Neill comes out for Holliston.
Holliston ball on the sideline.
Oh, I thought Kara was going to put up the 3-pointer there. Nice pass.
And lay in by Colby Lima.
Nicely done by Ashland on the break. They break out to a 7-point lead.
Foul line jump shot is no good. Nice offensive rebound by Colby. And it's going to be Holliston ball. Kelty's really working hard in there.
Well, I'll tell you, Steve, they're getting the shots. There's no doubt about it. They're getting the shots. They're working hard. They're rebounding like crazy. Defense is playing very well. They just have to finish those shots.
Oh, nice hustle. Holliston ball tipped, and they get the rebound and count it.
Use that backboard. Nicely done.
Jillian Pacheco.
Good job, Jillian. You get that ball up against the backboard, you're going to score.
Oh, long shot by Ashland. No good. That was Melissa Leone. Holliston comes away with the ball. Goes out of bounds. Going to be Holliston ball.
That time, once again, it was a nice job by Holliston, looking down that time, not letting anything set up defensively on the Ashland end.
Culber inbounding. Sally to Chipman.
Oh, nice
into Culber
inlet.
with a nice cut. Ashland comes away with it.
Whoa.
And we get a foul.
They got to put some batteries in those whistles. I can barely hear them over here.
I can't hear them at all, but I don't know whether it's a headset or...
1:37 left to go in the third. Ashland by 5. Melissa Leone at the line. She'll be shooting 2.
Makes the first one.
She's only a sophomore. We talked a little bit in the last game how Holliston is made up of all juniors and seniors.
Well, Ashland's got 6 seniors. Makes the second one.
Well, I think we're going to hear from Melissa Leone for another 2 or 3 years here.
7 points for Melissa.
Long three.
Culber with the 3. No good. Ashland with the rebound.
Nice job right there. Ava Berghoff fighting for that ball.
She's scrapping in there. Ava comes out, Summer goes in.
I'll tell you, I really wish we had a way to keep track of rebounds here, because Holliston has really done a great job rebounding.
Well, we do. It's called a pen and paper, you know.
Oh. Well, let me know. Report back to me at the end of the game and let me know.
I'm already doing 3 things here, you know.
That's 2 more than I can do.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Oh.
And that's a foul on Hopkinton, on Leone.
Ashland, we're playing Ashland.
Ashland. What do I keep saying Hopkinton? I don't know.
Okay.
It thinks I'm no school announcement. Ashland, Holliston, Hopkinton, Medway, Midfield. 1:07 left to go in the third.
All right, right into Summer O'Neill. She didn't stand up straight. Ashland trying to convert, no good. Chipman with the rebound. What is she doing in there with those big kids?
That's 7, so we'll be shooting 1 and 1. And this is where Holliston, they're down 7. They can, with 52.5 seconds left in the third, this is where they can start to catch up, Steve, with no time coming off the clock and making these points. But you got to make your free throws, especially the front ends.
Got to make your free throws.
Makes the
There's
first.
the first one.
Whoa. 5 on 4 here. Oh, what nice!
There we go.
Nice soft touch.
Ashland with a 5-point lead.
Abby Glenn is in now for Carolyn Sally.
Long shot, no good. Ashland gets a loose rebound. Nice spin move underneath by Leone.
Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, she's a sophomore.
I can't remember. There were other Leones before her, I believe. Mike Connor's probably texting us the answers to these things.
Holliston down 7, 14.7 seconds left in the third.
Okay, Ashland up the sideline. Out of bounds, going to be Ashland ball.
Nice
Mary
defense
Kate
there.
Ward comes in.
Abby Glenn, they're playing some nice defense, not allowing the player to make the turn in. 8.4 seconds left to go in the third.
Good substitution by Coach Lorenzen to get Mary Kate in to cover the post player. Running right-handed, no good. Nice rebound by Summer O'Neill, and she hits Chipman on the fly. 3-point
Get in there. Oh.
No good. That was a great awareness by Chipman because the clock was running down. If she just kept going for the layup, she wouldn't have been had it in time. So, hey, let's take the three-pointer. Good decision. Didn't work out, but
nicely done.
So Ashland 35, Holliston 28. The end of the third quarter.
And again, I think both coaches they got some nice stuff to build off of, and they've seen some things that I think they want to they'll switch up for the next game and everything. Some adjustments they can make. it's like we said, it's so tough. I mean, the other thing is, even when you do have the practice time, you don't have that much, right? They're not getting full.
The
practice.
practices are shorter now.
Yeah.
They don't want you in the gym very long.
Right.
So I was talking to Coach Lorenzen, and he says, there's just not enough time to work on all the things that you want to work on. And a lot of the things that get lost are the little things, the working on coming to the ball, coming to a pass, boxing out, on a rebound, especially out of a zone.
Yeah.
Ball goes up, you got to find a player.
Yeah, zones are tough, I'll tell you. But there is a lot, and then, like I said, you just don't get to recognize quickly enough mentally. You really have to have mental quickness and just really almost what they call muscle memory. You do stuff over and over again so much that you can recognize it. You know exactly what to do, exactly where to go. But, without that practice time, you just don't have that opportunity. Ashland's out there waiting. There's still 18 seconds left to go till the quarter.
I've been very impressed with the limited practices that Ashland has had, and the girls are still running up and down the floor. They're doing, very well. He's substituted liberally.
Yeah, he really has. Coach Dave.
Abby Glynn is in, Mary Kate, Bridget Glynn, Chipman, and O'Neill for Holliston. Oh,
backcourt.
Where's my whistle? I had that one. I was all over that one. See, and that's something that you would cover in practice.
Yes, yeah.
But you don't have time anymore, so you just say, oh, they know that.
Yeah. Well, that's the same with a lot of the stuff you're talking about, boxing out, that kind of stuff,
Okay, Ashland and Amanda man. Holliston trying to look in. O'Neill at the top.
I was wondering if Summer would take that.
Nice
job.
Nice runner by Chipman. Doesn't go in. She gets her own rebound. O'Neill, jump shot. Doesn't fall. Holliston with the ball. Glynn on the drive. Gets stopped. Oh, nice. Looks for the cutting wing.
Yeah.
Who is that over there? Glynn, I think. And just went off her fingers. That was a great cut, though,
really
to recognize the open space.
They're coming in the back door.
Okay, you got to talk on those picks. Maybe they are, you just can't hear it. Oh, good steal. Glynn with the steal. Oh, Summer.
That's another thing we haven't talked about at all, Steve, is that, we talk about the girls being in shape and everything, but you're running with a mask on. And, and for those who might think that that's not a difference, it's a huge difference. It makes a lot of difference.
I'm exhausted just talking with the mask on.
Being that physical, doing that much physical activity with a mask on, and you're basically breathing in your own CO2, Good defense.
Good D. Forced her to the baseline, and she stepped on the line. Great D by Mary Kate Ward. So nice to have Mary Kate back.
Yes, yeah.
Abby Glynn comes out. She played some nice minutes there. Also, Kara Chipman comes out. Okay, Bridget Glynn with the ball. Feeds Ava very well.
Oh, all the way. Nice job.
Nice high pick. Nice bounce pass.
Count it.
Oh, good conversion.
Backboard right there.
Summer O'Neill.
Nice work by Summer. A nice inlet pass. Ball thrown away. It'll be Holliston ball.
35-30. 6:34 to go in the game. Holliston down by 5. Okay, this is where we got to start to make a run. Ashland still pressing full court. Ball gets loose. And it's going to be...
It's on Summer.
Yeah.
That looks like it'll be her second, maybe.
So both teams are in the 1-1. Summer second foul. And this is Colby Lima shooting. This is the shot. Summer the rebound. Comes Sally with the big girl on her. There's a mismatch. Oh. Okay, 6:12 to go.
Holliston defensively has been doing a good job in the man-to-man.
Helped by Summer. Shot is no good. Oh, nice rebound by Ava.
All right, look down. There you go.
Bridget takes it to the middle. Nice job. Hits Summer on the baseline. Shot is no good. Holliston with the rebound. It's going to be Holliston ball. It's knocked out of bounds. Mary Kate Ward over on the weak side.
4 in, 4 out for Ashland. 5:46 left to go in regulation. Holliston's still in this 5-point ball game. You know, it's only 2 possessions.
Yeah, I think we got to keep going in down low.
You're right.
Know, hopefully get the free throws. If you don't get the bucket.
Oh, great
Holliston
hustle.
saves it. That was Glynn. Bergloff at the elbow. Up fakes and goes by. Oh, we're going to have an offensive foul on the moving screen.
Okay, here's the 4 across press break. You can do so many things off this option. This 4 across press break that they're running here.
That's on Mary Kate Ward. That's her 4th foul. So that's a big
good
foul.
hustle. Who?
Bergloff with the shot, no good. Mary Kate with the rebound. Oh, shot is blocked by Ashland. Weak side jump shot. Sally.
And timeout. Holliston. 5:15 left to go in regulation here. 35-32. And you know, defensively, Holliston is keeping up that great defense. They just got to have a little run offensively here.
And I think we got the hoop. I think Kurt called the timeout now to give his kids a break because he wants to go with. These are his horses right now. Give him a little break, and now let's make another run.
And that's another thing now. Another rule change. Of course, it's a minute and a half every timeout. As I said, 5:15 left to go in regulation. I'll tell you, give the Ashland kids a lot of credit, though. Like you said, Steve, you know, they've only had, 2 practices, and they come out here and they're really playing well, you know, for as well as can be expected with that number of practices. And the biggest thing of all, like you said, is that they're competing, they're staying up, you know, physically up and down the court. And it's, you know, if you haven't been doing that much, you know, it's a big thing.
And it's a whole team effort for them. He's been shoveling them in and out, 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. Holliston, they could be up by 10 if they hit half of their shots.
Yeah. And like I said, you know, the whole thing with offense is you want to get good shots. You know, obviously you want it to go in, but the whole key of every offense, get good shots. And they're getting a lot of good shots, they're just not finishing. Oh. Now you want to come over. Nice job right there by Carolyn.
The double. Good press break by Ashland. Going to be Ashland ball.
Carolyn and Sally come. That's what you want to do. You want to trap them as close as you can to the corner. Nice job by Carolyn. She actually got a hand on the ball and deflected it a little bit, but went right back to the Ashland player.
Oh, she didn't get in bounds before she got the return pass. You got to establish position in bounds, and she didn't do it. Holliston ball. All the way to the hoop, and it's blocked by Ashland.
Carolyn, Sally, she's looking for a foul.
That was my arm, sir.
I like that, though. I like Carolyn and Sally getting aggressive, going for the hoop. Because like you said, if you're going to win this game, you're going to have to do it down in the paint.
Into Summer O'Neill.
Oh, nice.
Nice,
oh, what
nice
a
rebound and put
play
back
by Mary
Kate Wood. 1 point game here now.
Holliston keeping the pressure on.
Good defense, man-to-man defense by Holliston. Oh,
that's going to be it. That's going to be it for Mary Kate if that's on her. And it is. That should be her fifth, I believe. So coach will have a few seconds here to figure out what he's going to do. Probably Jillian Pacheco will be going in, I believe. And Mary Kate just, the last offense down here, she had that great offensive rebound and put back. That's a big thing. You're going to miss that.
okay,
Mary Kate comes out. She had a really nice game.
8 points for Mary Kate on the night.
4:27 left to go in regulation here. Holliston up by 1.
Melissa Leone misses the free throw. Holliston with the rebound. Oh, they throw it away. Don't touch it. Good play. Good play. Okay, Ava inbounding the ball against the Ashland press.
Nice. Oh. That's how to look.
Oh, nice hustle to the loose ball, but Ashland comes away with it. That was Bridget Glynn. 22 with the three-point shot. No good. Bridget Glynn with the rebound. Nice pick. Ashland is swarming to the ball. That's the way to move.
Oh, what a great
pass.
Pass. What a great job. And Holliston gets
Jillian Pacheco is the beneficiary.
Once again, started defensively by Bridget Glynn. Is it travel? No? Rebound.
Pacheco with the rebound. Bridget Glynn bringing it up now.
3:37 left to go in
Holliston
regulation.
up by 1. Sally over the pick.
Nice pick by Jillian.
Jump shot counted. 2-point shot by
steal. Oh. Well, I'll tell you, Bridget Glynn is playing some great defense. Some great defense. And the girls looking to go to the hoop, but you get the help with Jillian Pacheco out there and getting some rebounds, and Carolyn and Sally driving to the hoop. Now you got to settle down defensively. You got to have a stop. And it's timeout Ashland.
Timeout Ashland. 38-35. Holliston is up by 3 with 3:10 to go. Both teams are in the 1-1 right now. Holliston is starting to make a little bit of run. They hit a couple shots. They're taking it to the hoop. They're playing great defense.
Very good defense. And they are all over the place.
Yeah.
On the floor, going after every loose ball. That's what the coaches want to see.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you've got in there, whether it's, Chipman, Sally, Bridget Glynn, Abby Glynn. They're all on the floor,
Yep.
all of those kids.
That's what you want to see. the rest of the team is going to get psyched. That's going to motivate the rest of the team too, and see your teammate down on the floor. Now you want to go down on the floor because you don't want to waste something that they just did. So you want to make sure you do something right. As you said, Steve, 3:10 left to go in regulation here.
And this is hard. You got a timeout, and the kids are all sitting down in spaced out chairs, and you're trying to talk to them. And each kid has their own chair.
Yeah.
You don't move around, so it's not like you have the 5 players that are in the game right in front of you.
No. Whoever happens to be there.
You know, you almost forget who's in the game now.
Those old days of, remember the colleges, they'd bring the chairs out to the court.
Chairs out of the court, yep. Okay, Ava and Sally and Glenn, Pacheco and O'Neill.
This is interesting now. Is Holliston in this? They look like they're going to stay. Yeah, no, I guess not. I thought they were going to win a zone.
Well, I think they are. It's a long shot, no good. Holliston with the rebound. That's Ava. All right. Oh, good patience.
Look down.
Nice.
There it is.
There it is. O'Neill with the jump shot, no good. Ashland with the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball.
I think Summer thought she was a lot closer to the rim than she was, because if she took one dribble, she would have had a nice layup.
And that was the shot, Jay, that you talked about, that if you use the backboard,
yes,
hit that square. Pacheco on the drive, no good. 2:42 to go. Ashland on the fly.
That sends Leone to the line.
And that fouls on O'Neill. That's her third.
38, 158 seconds left to go in this ball game. Coach Lorenzen having a little tete-a-tete here with the referee. From Eastern Illinois. You know that? Coach Lorenzen played basketball in Eastern Illinois. You know who is from Eastern Illinois?
I do, that big guy.
Well, there's a few people. Tony Romo came from Eastern Illinois. And Garoppolo came from Eastern Illinois. Yeah, he was quarterback at Eastern Illinois.
It was an NBA player that played there, too. Big guy. I can't remember his name. And matter of fact, he's passed away. This is the second. 38-36. Holliston with the ball. Oh, nice play. Sally didn't go drive into the corner at half court. She brought it back to the middle. Oh.
Ashland with the steal. Was that a foul? I guess.
Now I think this was the conversation Coach Lorenzen just had with the referee about both ends. Makes the first. This is Carly Morella.
She's got an opportunity to tie it for Ashland. 2:17 left to go in this ball game, or at least in regulation.
Makes the second.
Ties it. And blue
Ashland timeout. 2:17 to go and 38-38 ball game.
Okay, here's what you get. So we basically played all this way for nothing, right? So 38 all. What you want to do here, Steve? This is where defense takes over. You want to play good defense. You want to keep getting the rebounds, control the boards. And, Holliston really is going to have to look inside because...
and take it to the hoop.
Yep. Look inside and go to the hoop and let Summer kind of control it in there. Jillian Pacheco, rebounding and stuff like that. That's what you're going to have to do, if you're Holliston.
And the big thing right here now is don't turn the ball over.
Right.
You got to come to all the passes because a turnover here could result in an easy basket.
Yep. And the other thing that, once again, I would mention at the beginning of the game, but, in girls basketball in high school, you have 30 seconds, right, to bring that ball up. over half court. So there's no reason to panic. Take your time, bring it up, be patient. Don't if you see an open person, get the ball to them, let them score. But there's no reason right now for any impatience or any time of frenetic basketball. Take your time, do what the coaches tell you, and get a basket. Pretty much all you got to do. Kara Chipman's coming in. Speaking of getting a basket,
and this is good because Kara loves to go to the hoop.
Yep.
Take the ball to the hoop.
The other thing is, at this point of the game, if you have any weak free throw shooters, it's kind of tough to have them in there. So you want to, if you can, you want to have your top free throw shooters in there too on both teams.
Okay, Ashland full court press. Glenn, the return pass. Sally breaks it down court, takes it into the middle. No good. Ashland with the rebound.
There's a
double
trap.
The ball. Ashland moves it. Oh, that's a double dribble.
Call the foul on.
Okay, this is going to be Claire Marcy going to the free throw line.
This is Bridget Glenn's first foul.
Makes the first.
1:55 left to go in regulation. 39-38. Holliston down by 1.
Misses the second. And it's going to be a Holliston ball. Holliston down by 1 now.
Yeah, now let's go. Let's go quick.
Okay, cross half court. Oh, nice pass inside
inlet
to Pacheco.
Yeah. Nice inlet.
What?
Oh,
Player control foul on Ava Bergloff.
Wow.
That's her 5th foul.
$1:45 left to go here in regulation. So coach has, 30 seconds to figure out who he wants to play.
Well, at this point, we have Summer O'Neill on the bench, and she's icing up right now.
Yeah. Both knees.
And we've already lost Mary Kate to 5 fouls. And Emily Waldman is coming in the game. So it's going to be Ashland ball. Holliston's pressing full court. 1:45 to go. Ashland up by a point. Goes in. They get a breakaway. Oh, way to get back. Holliston with the rebound. Bridget Glynn did a great job getting back on that play. Okay. Set it up.
Oh, you got to be a little careful on those long skip passes.
Jump shot, no good. And it's going to be Holliston ball.
Hey.
1:21 to go. Holliston down by 1. Sideline inbounds. Boy, this really changes the game when you get a sideline inbounds. And instead of under the basket. If you've got a big team, you just lose that advantage.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of plays you can run under the baskets that you really can't run sideline. But in this situation, with Holliston just down 1 with 1:21 left to go in regulation, I think what you want to do is come out and set it up a little bit and maybe take a little time off the clock. 81 seconds. I mean, there's 29 seconds left on the shot clock here. If you get your shot, go for it. But if not, it's not going to hurt to take a little time off the clock. You certainly don't. I mean, being down one, you're certainly not going to stall or anything like that.
No, you just got to take it into the basket and hope you get the call. They seem to be blowing the whistle a lot now.
And, down there right now, Jillian Pacheco will be down there. And then, if you have shooters that can get out there, I think Chipman might be able to shoot from the outside a little bit. And, I'm not sure. I'm guessing Carolyn Sally probably can. But let's see what Coach has in store for us. Sally, Chipman, Waldman. Who else we have?
Bridget Glynn.
Bridget Glynn.
And
is Jillian Pacheco out there?
Yes,
all right, goes to Kara Chipman. And that's a foul, I guess. So they'll be shooting 1-1.
Huh. All right, we got Chipman going over the line for a 1-1. And it rims
gets
out.
her own rebound and puts it up around the rim and out.
Oh, man.
You got a
Chipman's
jump
in
ball. There. Nice job. Who was that?
Chipman's in there. That's Chipman.
That's Chipman.
She's all over the place. Tied that ball up. All right, Ashland inbounding full court. Okay. Holliston, man-to-man. 1:02 to go. Down by 1. Oh, they go in.
Great D. Nice D by
Bridget
Holliston.
Glynn coming up, going against the big girl. Pulls up. No good.
She gets a
Holliston
rebound.
fighting for
Great
the
tap.
rebound. Oh. Can't put it in. The ball's tied up. We got another jump ball.
Oh, boy. The leg bent right under her. She okay?
Emily Waldman had a chance at that one.
Jillian Pacheco had her right leg bent right under her, but she got up, and she's okay. That's good.
44 seconds to go.
Yeah, you want to get the shot off quickly here because you want to get the ball back a second time.
Oh, goes into Pacheco, no good. It goes off Ashland, and it's going to be Holliston ball.
Yeah.
33.6 seconds left. Holliston down by 1.
See, when you had 40 seconds there, you wanted to work that ball in quickly. You wanted to get the shot off so that you'd get a second opportunity. The shot clock. Now you got to.
Well, I think we just want to get a good shot.
Yeah.
Tough pass inside, but Pacheco does a nice job of going after it. And it's a jump ball.
What a fighter.
This is what I was talking about turnovers. You don't want to turn the ball over. That was a very tough pass going inside.
And now you're going to see timeout, Ashland.
Timeout, Ashland. Okay.
So this is what you tell them. You tell them you're down 1, and what you're going to have to do is play defense, try and steal the ball back. But if they get it down over half court and they're setting up, you're going to have to foul them.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
24.2 seconds left. But you want your defense, let your defense in the beginning, let your defense try and get the ball down here at this end.
And we've had a few shots, just not putting them in.
Yep.
Got to put the ball in the hoop.
And you got Mary Kate Ward out.
Ava Bergloff out.
And of course,
Summer O'Neill is out.
O'Neill's out.
Looks like with an injury.
So I think that, this is where you say to your senior leader, I guess that would be, who is Carolyn? No, Kevin
You
Sally's
got a lot of juniors there.
You get your juniors out there. So this is a good learning moment for them.
Well, right now, I think your most experienced player out there is Chipman, Sally, and Bridget Glynn.
Yeah, well, Jillian Pacheco's been...
And Jillian Pacheco, yep.
You know, Jillian's going to have to really play against the big.
Oh, somebody back. Cover her. Okay, full court press now. Oh, Glynn almost
Holliston ball.
What a play by Bridget Glynn.
Oh,
she deflected the ball, and it goes off the Ashland
This is what you want to
out
call
of
it.
bounds.
They call a timeout here and set something up.
21.9 seconds to go. Holliston down by 1.
Good job, Coach. Call a timeout. Once again, defensively, Bridget Glynn.
She's so mobile.
Yeah.
She's very quick, and she anticipates very well.
You know, remember, I know you'll remember, but a lot of people probably won't. The name I'm going to mention is Tommy Satch Sanders.
Satch Sanders.
And, you know, you come out of the game, who scored the most points? Isn't it? But who's the guy that always made the big defensive play? Satch Sanders. Got that big rebound, made a big defensive play. Those things, you know, a team needs those things just as much as they need steals and everything. I mean, points and everything. And that's what Bridget's given them tonight.
Well, we're looking, you know, Ashland has scored 39 points. You know, it's been a good defensive effort by Holliston. You know, and they've had the shots. They just haven't put enough of them in.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
You know, so hopefully we can come, you know, Coach is going to draw up a great play.
Yeah. I think they're probably going to go for the last shot, I would think. Now, if you do, you're going to wait till there's about 7 seconds left. You want to stay outside, stay wide, get some great spacing. You know, I'm not sure how much pressure Ashland's going to put on because they certainly don't want to foul.
Well, if I'm drawing up a play, I'm going to the hoop. I want you to take it to the basket, and I want to get it as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Don't hold the ball, because then because we can play defense.
Yeah.
You know. Well. Okay, and here we have a sideline inbounds, Bridget Glynn. There's the Flyers. Oh, tough pass. Jillian Pacheco on the drive.
That's the shot you wanted.
Chipman with the ball. Over to Caroline Sally on the drive. She puts it up, no good. Ashland with the rebound. They got a foul here.
Jump ball once again.
We got a jump ball.
Once again, it was Bridget Glynn.
And it's going to be Holliston ball
it's Holliston,
with 6.1 seconds to go, and Holliston down by 1.
And who was there? Bridget Glynn. Come up to get the jump ball and give Holliston one last chance with 6.1 seconds left.
This has been a terrific game tonight, Jay. You know, it's been very hard fought.
Yeah.
You know.
And I honestly, I give both these teams credit, but Ashland, I'll tell you, Ashland coming out here with having not played at all, and the girls, you know, giving it their all like that. Good job by them too. Just as same as with Holliston.
Yeah.
You know, it hasn't been the prettiest game.
No.
But I'll tell you what, I love the enthusiasm. I love the going to the full for the ball. I love the fight. I love it in a good, clean game. But the both sides, the girls are really going at it. So that's what else can you expect if you're a coach? Maybe a few more outside shots, but
I think Coach Lorenzen would love to, you know, put that other player in, Kylie Lorenzen, his assistant coach, and run a play for her.
6.1 seconds left to go in regulation. Ashland's out there. Let's see what Holliston does. See who they're going to give the last shot to.
Ashland's got Claire Marcy, Colby Lima, Carly Morella out there, 30.
Interesting. Abby Glynn.
Sonali Cholino.
So they go, Holliston goes really small now.
Okay, here goes the inbound. There's Ball is inbounded to Sally. Oh, and she loses it out of bounds.
3.5 seconds left.
Player control foul. Good defense by
And
Ashland.
Ashland calls a timeout. Okay, well, you have your chances. You know, you have your chances.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's all you can ask for at this point. 3.5 seconds left to go in this ball game. Ashland with the lead by 1 in the ball.
Okay, what do you dial up for Holliston with 3.5 seconds? You got to have a John Havlicek defensive play, right?
Yeah, you got to steal the ball. Or a
Larry
Larry Bird into
over
a
to
DJ.
Dennis Johnson.
Yeah, but you can steal the ball. Hopefully, if you don't steal the ball, I think you're going to have to foul right away. Obviously.
Yeah, I really you get a foul.
And what Ashland's going to do is they're going to get the ball into their best free throw shooter's hands.
So.
Good game though tonight. Good game.
And
Morella or Leone, I would say might be the two that you might look at. And they're both sophomores.
Colby Lima's had a good game tonight too. Lima's got 11. Morella has got 10. Schreiber has 3. Leone has 10. Marcy has 2. And that's Lauren Marcy. And Claire Marcy has 3. Okay. Good anticipation here. You gotta.
There's one player deep that Holliston better go back and get.
One player deep. Come on. I'm having a heart attack here. And they go. That's a.
And that'll do it.
That's a tough one.
Basket doesn't count. 39-38. Ashland over Holliston by 1 point. As we said earlier, Steve, we kept saying the hard-fought game. The girls did a good job. Give Ashland a lot of credit. This is their first game. And, once again, I think defensively, Holliston's coach Lorenzo's going to be pretty happy the way they played defense, the way they rebounded and everything. Just got to be able to find somebody with some consistent scoring.
Yeah, scoring is a big problem. Chipman's got 4. Sally has 5. Pacheco has 8. Mary Kate Ward has 8. Bridget Glynn has 2. And Summer O'Neill had 11. They got to find a little more scoring. They're getting shots, but it was a good effort, very good effort.
Okay, we want to thank lovely Lisa up on the big camera up top, and Bruce Guilfoy running this computer thing that he runs. I'm not quite sure what the one Christian Boudet on the TV for us down there, putting us on TV. And that's it. Final score from Holliston, Ashland 39, Holliston 38. Thank you, Steve. Hedrick, good night, everyone.
Good night, Holliston. Good night, Ashland.